Welcome to the Dronopter simulation. Here you will build a helicopter with 4 engines called a quadcopter and pilot the device on a risky mission. When building your quadcopter, you'll want to make sure your device produces enough downward force to lift its own mass. Choose the frame for your build by clicking and dragging the structure to the workbench. Then carefully choose which motors to place on the frame by dragging them one at a time to every arm. The description under each motor details the mass in grams, the downward thrust in newtons, and the direction in which the propeller spins. To make sure your quadcopter takes flight, you can always use the handy thrust calculator. Enter your device's mass in grams, and the newtons required to lift the device will automatically be displayed. If you need to switch out a motor, just drag and drop a new motor over an existing one. If you don't like your quadcopter's current build, you can always press the reset button to clear the workbench and start over again. When your quadcopter is ready for flight, press the test button to begin your mission. Your mission, if you choose to accept, is to pilot your craft through the obstacle course and hit each target with the pointer. This will be quite a challenge since you only have a set time and battery life to complete your mission. To launch your quadcopter, click the red knob on the display and drag it up to provide downward thrust. Carefully move the knob right or left to gently maneuver your device. If your copter was assembled improperly, it may explode immediately, spin out of control, or not even lift off at all. After liftoff, be sure not to make even the slightest contact with a wall or rock, or your quadcopter will collapse and explode into a million pieces. If you do crash your device, you can always press the reset button to start over again. At this point, if necessary, you can also navigate back to the build section of the simulation to assemble a more efficient and flight-worthy quadcopter.